Hi, it's Jeremy, and I'm here to kind of share my first experiences, my first thoughts about my brand new Emmo Pro 2 in the brand new color of blue. My wife picked out the color for me. And you're kind of joining me through my first ride, and there's already a couple of really cool things that have stood out to me, and some things that I think are worth knowing ahead of time, just to be aware of before you end up picking up one of these for yourself, if you so desire. I spent a lot of time researching and stuff, and I didn't really find too much stuff on the eWild 2, why I am doing this video. So a few things. One, this seat, it's easy to grab because this is a heavy bike. So to have that just to maneuver is probably a life changer before that ended up happening. You got your shifter, you got your normal gears right here. This will be your display, how you control the display. Nice little bell, these nice kind of leather grips. The batteries right here, comes in and out. Check out this Shimano shifter. It is pretty awesome. And this also has this nice little shift guard. All of these things. It came with this bike rack here too. I already got my first sticker on there. And yeah, this is the fat tire option. It's got the lights and everything up front. There's going to be some glamour shots and stuff like that as we go. But for now, why don't you join me on the second half of my bike ride. I'm already blown away because I had to stop once to kind of get my breath. But other than that, I conquered everything. Even like this hill here, this grass, the Emmo Pro Wild 2 just conquered it. I'm a little bit out of breath, but my legs are not spaghetti legs. And that's actually part of my goal. Before we continue, I do recommend this bike for my first impressions. Yeah, we're gonna hit the trail again. And like I said, I just got it. Everything's still brand new. So the code here, you push this down. Nice little welcome sign from Emmo there. Down to go to 0, power to go over, 0, over, 0, over, 0. And then over one more time. And then you have your whole display here. You can hit this button to go up. And pedal assist and all that jazz. So, yeah, so far I've ridden at 9.2 kilometers, as you can see. 90% battery life left, which is pretty awesome because, yeah, I've been hitting hills and a bunch of stuff with that. So, yeah, let's jump back on the trail. So, one of the big things with this bike, like I said, is it's not meant for like mountain biking. But this is on some cross-country trails, cross-country skiing trails, and some walking trails in my area, and it handled everything beautifully. There's going to be a couple times where I cut to just kind of my live reaction, and I'm blown away with how much I can actually do that I was not really able to do before. This is my first e-bike, and I feel like I have unlocked so much stuff, and knowing the little things that Emmo has done to care about the small details has given me so much confidence. I am very happy with my purchase. Like you can see here, I'm handling switches of terrain from wet mud to like some small sticks and rocks, like you see here, to I'll show a little clip of a road later on as well, and this just handles everything so beautifully. I'm going to be quiet right now because we're going to switch to one of my reactions just as we were biking it and how blown away I was. So here's to Jeremy. I've never done that before. I like that whole thing up just by riding on my bike. I am a little bit winded. I didn't use the throttle for that, and it got me up that giant hill. That's dirt. It's muddy. This thing conquered the dirt, conquered the mud, conquered the turns. It was good. Thanks, man. It was really good. Yeah, you can just tell how excited I am. You can send me some messages if if you want. I highly recommend, you know, going to a dealer, because then they can fix things. I actually had a cable snap on me just a couple days into owning it, and they're looking after it and they're fixing it for me. Plus, they just build everything themselves. Customer service at my local spot, Orangeville Auto Sport, has been absolutely phenomenal. So I do recommend the Emmo Pro Wild 2. It is my first experience. Thus far, it has been a great one. So thank you very much for you know, letting me talk to you for the last several minutes, and have a fantastic day. And if you end up getting yourself an Emmo, or you choose something else, especially if you get the E-Wild 2, let me know if this review, my first impressions, you know, had any sort of impact, or if there's something that you wish I would have told. You know, ask away, and I'll try to respond to the best that I can. I'm not like a professional YouTuber by any means, but yeah, thank you guys for joining me so much. Have a fantastic day, and yeah, God bless. Enjoy riding the future. Bye. That was pretty awesome.